crazy hair, don't care. So I hate when, oh my gosh, improv, not really improv, but what else? Anyway, I hate when not backlighting, sorry. There, we're gonna come this way. There we go. I don't want to be facing my back to the door in case somebody like barges through, even though I just locked it. But I hate when I plan out what I'm going to say because then I'm like, okay, I should say this because it'll be funny and it'll be cool and stuff. But then like when I go to say it, I'm like, that's dumb. Why did I plan out what I was gonna say? But like, I mean, it is stuff that I would say, but it's just like it's better when it's on the spot rather than planned because it just feels fake when I think of it beforehand and then try to say it when I vlog. But what I was going to say was I've done pretty much nothing today, but that is false. Even the that is false part was planned. But anyway, but that is false because I went to work today and I was just really tired after work. But I went to work, and it wasn't really even stressful necessarily. I don't think. No, well, not really stressful. It was just a long day because there were 3 of us there. That had lists, plus a girl that I was training. Today was her second day training, so most likely / hopefully she'll be on her own tomorrow. Actually, that is probably also false. I'm into new stuff now, not planned stuff. But that is probably also false because tomorrow, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, but I'm kind of looking forward to tomorrow, kind of not looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we have an inspection. Ugh. It's been like 7 months maybe? Almost 8 months? Kind of. Yeah, almost 8 months. Because it was like, it wasn't the 10th, but it was really close to the 10th. Because the 10th was when James and I broke up. But it was before, I think it was after that we had the inspection. So maybe it's only been like 7.5 months, maybe. Not even 8 months yet. Whatever the case, in January we had an inspection. Because of what happened during that inspection, our supervisor and like vice supervisor type person were both fired. The person that was our vice supervisor person is back working with us now, along with this other girl that was fired or whatever not long after I started. They're both back, but neither of them are like in charge or whatever. But anyway, they're both there. But we have an inspection, and the last one did not go well at all. The one in January did not go well at all. It was so bad. So bad. It included the person finding razor blades, well, one razor blade, and crumbs and hair, and a case of beer in a fridge in one case, and it was just not good. That is not going to happen tomorrow. Not only am I emphasizing that, my voice is going away for some reason, but not only am I emphasizing that, my boss was emphasizing that, but he doesn't need to emphasize it because I know how it was when that happened. And I survived it, but it's not going to happen this time. The rooms are going to be clean. With 5 people in a room, we aren't going to forget stuff. We are going to make sure everything's done. And after everyone's done in the room and it's clean, at least one person, if not 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, are going to go through the room and check everything, and it will be perfect. If something is not perfect when you go and check it, it will become perfect. Yes. And my eyes are watering. They're not like dripping, but I just wiped my eyes after they were. But I haven't talked to you guys for a couple days, so sorry about that. It's just been, okay, part of the reason I haven't talked to you for a couple days is because of this whole stressful getting ready for the thing tomorrow, and that's one reason kind of why I'm happy for tomorrow to happen, because I have been so like stressed, and my like moods, I guess, I've been everywhere this week, mainly in the lower portion of the thing. Like, if happy is up here, and like depressed is like somewhere down here, like by my abdomen area, and like yeah, happy is like somewhere above my head. My moods have been somewhere in the lower half of that, because well, it doesn't help that I started my period a couple days ago, like I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago. What's today? I think I started it Monday, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what day it is anymore. Today's Tuesday, so I must have started it like Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember. I've worked like um, counting tomorrow, I'll be working 10 days in a row. So I don't even know what days, what days I've worked or what days have passed anymore. It's just all been a blur leading up to tomorrow. But anyway, I had a day that I was just like, for lunch I just didn't feel good because I was started and I was like in pain and miserable, and then yesterday, well, and then the day after that, maybe this is the 4th day of it on it. The day after that, or no, it was maybe the day before that, I was just like stressed. I was feeling okay, but my mind was just stressed, and I was just not happy. And then like the next day, I started, and then I was just like physically not feeling well. And then yesterday it was better. Yesterday was, I started work kind of blah, but then it got fine. It was fine. Actually, I don't know if it was, I don't remember what day. One of the days that I started out feeling grumpy, my mom got me socks, and I didn't show you the socks because I haven't vlogged in a couple days. I was gonna say, I don't think I did, but no, I didn't because I haven't vlogged in a couple days. But I have cool socks, bro. Cool socks. Speaking of cool socks, I'm not gonna show you my socks right now because they're upstairs, but I could see my socks through this. This is why I'm showing you this. This is why I said it has to do with socks. But look at this. Yeah, those are my fingers. That happened. That is a thing. I was outside. Well, they've kind of been falling apart. I had those for probably at least 2 years. I got them when I was in college at some point. But I actually have a vlog of when I bought them. But I don't know how the lighting is. But I was walking outside because we were doing extra stuff after the rooms were done, and one of those, like the last of those, included going and emptying, I was just picking up trash, which we did do that kind of, but like emptying the cigarette things, which for one thing, I have a whole rant I could go on about. I have a whole rant. But I do have a whole rant I could go on, probably like for a few minutes, about my feelings on people throwing their cigarettes on the floor, and then me, on the ground, not the floor, on the ground outside, and then me, being a person that works at an establishment, having to go and pick up those things that, okay, that's annoying. Anyway, we were going and emptying the cigarette things that people were supposed to put their cigarettes in, and some people do because there was a bunch of nasty cigarettes in there, and we were doing that, and we were walking through the grass, like behind the hotel, and I stepped on something, and I was like, ouch, and I like looked down at my foot to see if there was like something like in my shoe or something, and there was a big hole in my shoe, and I'm like, oh, well, that would explain why I got poked with something, and whatever it was, it like fell back out or something, but whatever the case, I need new shoes, and I don't want to buy shoes, but I just got this today. You don't really have to know where it's from. It's Under Armour, it looks like, maybe? I don't know, not that really matters. MC Sports. Whatever the case, there's shoes on there. Those are like cleats, but there's shoes inside, and they're like $100, and I don't really want to pay $100 for shoes, but I feel like for the sake of people feeling sorry for me, I don't want anybody to feel like obligated, like my mom, to feel obligated to buy me shoes because I can't afford it. It's just like I don't want to pay the money, but I probably will, just so other people don't feel like they have to. You know what I mean? Whether they would or not, I don't want them to think that they should because I can't afford it. I just don't want to pay the money. I have the money, technically, I just don't want to pay it. Anyway, how long have I talked? This has gone on almost 10 minutes, guys. I didn't mean for it to last that long. I'm sorry. I have a lot of pent up stuff that I need to talk to you about. It's just the last couple of days I've just been so blah and in a bad mood, and oh, for a second I was thinking it was like it said 9 minutes or something. I was thinking it said 9 o'clock. I was like, wait, why is Brett still at work? Yeah, anyway, the last couple days I've been blah and in a bad mood, and then today I worked, and it was just felt like such a long day, because there were 3 of us and the girl I trained, and there was supposed to be another girl, but she didn't show up, so we had to do her list, and then we had another list afterwards. But it's just like I felt like I was like constantly doing more rooms, because I had like my list and 2 of my stayovers, which are like when people were staying an extra night, I think, so it was still there. I had a couple of those. People checked out early, so I had to clean those as checkouts, which take like extra long. And then I had to go and do the other girl's list, a few rooms on the girl that didn't show up, her list, and a couple other people did other rooms on her list. And then we had another list to do, but tomorrow we have the inspection. I'll let you know how it goes. It's a little stressful, because especially since the last one went, and then my manager, my boss, isn't going to be there because he has a training by the same company. I don't know if they were scheming to get him away from the hotel or what their whole plan was there, because both things are like mandatory. Like, I mean, you have to have the inspection. He had to go to the training. I don't know why they did it like that, but like both happened at the same time. But whatever the case, it's gonna be fine. I'll let you know how it goes. I came down here. I'm gonna get a pop. I actually was gonna vlog upstairs, but I was upstairs because I got home from work. I went and like watched some TV, had some supper, and then like laid down for a few hours till like 10 something, until like Brett woke up, because I think he was napping. I didn't hear from him at all after I got off work. Well, like from lunch on until like 10 tonight. So I think he laid down after work. I don't really know, because I didn't talk to him very long, and then he didn't tell me he was going to work, but I'm guessing that's what happened. Okay, if I talk long enough, probably too long. I could go on. I think I'll stop for now. I watched some, maybe not, I watched some Shaytar vlogs. But I suddenly have a little bit more energy, especially now that I'm talking to you guys. I like feel all like pumped to tell you guys, like you're like my best friend. I want to tell you all this exciting stuff. It's not really exciting, but I'm ready for tomorrow to happen and to be over and to go really well, I hope. I really hope. And then Thursday I get to see Brett, and I'm so excited. I am like, I think I'm addicted to him. AKA in love with him. Because I saw him like one day, I don't remember what day it was. I don't even remember. Whatever day he had off. I don't know. It might have been like 4 days ago, so it might have been like Saturday or Sunday or something. I don't remember what day. But maybe Friday. I don't know. But I saw him just for like a few hours, pretty much. Like he came and slept. That was it. Pretty much. We both slept. Nothing happened. But yeah, so anyway, I haven't seen him since then, and I guess it's good. It's like, this is better. Anyway, so I am just so uber excited to see him, though he is going to be so stinking tired, because he's been working double shifts pretty much, while like he's started this new job that he works from like 6 or 8 something, and well, like 8 something in the morning until like 2 right now, and then he goes and works at Walmart from like 10 until like 7, so he pretty much goes from Walmart into the other job, and it's just so hard on him. I feel bad. But he works there tonight, and then works in the morning, and then tomorrow he works at night, and then works Thursday morning, and then I think Thursday night I'm going to be fixing him jambalaya, so I'll try to vlog that. But we were talking, anyway, I need to stop talking. I'll tell you more stuff tomorrow probably, but this is already almost 15 minutes, and there's so much more I want to say. But I don't know how long you want to hear me ramble on about random stuff. So I will talk more tomorrow. I will vlog before I go to bed, but I'm going to get a pop, and I'm going to stop rambling. And this is why I need to talk to you every day, because I need to keep you up to date on everything that's going on. Okay. I'll see you before I go to bed. Yep. Okay. So now I'm getting ready to go to sleep. It's like 3:35 in the morning, and it is at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half past when I should have gone to bed. But I did have some good fun, happiness, not really fun, but some good I don't know what to call it. Not really good news, but a good thing happened tonight. I was playing Pokemon and listening to a podcast about being motivated and stuff, which has nothing to do with the good thing, but motivation is good. Anyway, I was playing Pokemon and doing that, and I suddenly got a Facebook message thing, and I looked, and it was from Jenny, and I miss her so much. My best friend Jenny that I've grown up with, she's been in a couple of my vlogs, but she's not really a fan of being in my vlogs. She's not really into it. But I haven't talked to her since forever, and I really, this is going to sound like really depressing and stuff, but like, so I'm sorry if I sound all like woe is me, but I really miss having friends, and I could go on and on about that, but I've been thinking about that a lot lately, about how much I miss having friends, and the only people I'm really around, I get along with the girls at work, but they're not, every time I have a conversation with them, I realize even more so this, but they're not the kind of people that I'm gonna go and like hang out with outside of work. They like to go and drink and party and stuff like that, and I don't. So there's that. That's pretty much the thing. But anyway, hopefully me and Jenny can start like talking and being friends and stuff again. I mean, not that we weren't necessarily friends, but I miss having a friend. I have Brett, which I keep telling myself. Anyway, whatever the case, I got a message from Jenny. I sent her one back, and I'm going to bed. So I hope you all have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I will tell you all about how the inspection went, probably. Okay, good night.